November 3rd, 52. On scratch paper. My darling, please excuse the pencil as I'm writing this at work between customers. I want you to have a letter Wednesday, so even though I'll see you tonight, I'll try to think of several things to say that won't be repetitious. I guess the latest piece of dirt I've got is Johnny went out last night and lost $300 in a poker game. He came in at 6 a.m., pretty stewed, and so isn't feeling so good at work today. He starts working around 11:30 a.m. Winnie still, excuse me, some people just came in, hasn't heard from Bob, and she gets maddier and crabbier every day. I can't blame her. It must be tough to have someone ask you to marry them and then not write you for a long time. I'm so glad you're coming home tonight. I could hardly keep my mind on my work. Usually I can't keep my mind on my work 'cause the week stretches out before me like eternity. Someone asked me why every Monday I felt blue, and every Friday I said, thank God it's Friday. I could see snow on several of the mountain tops this morning. They sure are heavenly. I think in every part of nature God created, the mountains are supreme. If Marilyn could see me writing you a letter this afternoon, with you coming down tonight, she'd be surprised again. It seems strange to the kids whose fellows are away for me to think of Boulder as being away and to write you regularly. Maddie cut class one day, and today she said she cut it to bake a pie, and then she said, the things I'll do for a man. I was so tickled. Luann, how did you tell me she spelled her name? Still hasn't called me. We have to give our project last in sociology. We are beginning to make progress on how we will present. If the kids aren't too sharp, we'll get by with all the catch-alls, loopholes, and ambiguous terms. It's the one Dr. Shuri is the most interested in, I think. We got our test papers back in genetics, and I got another A. Aren't you proud of me? Only one thing worries me. I think most of the kids made an A or A minus too, and anyone who gets even one B is likely to get a B in the course. Ordinarily, with 3 A's or so and 1 B, a professor would give an A, especially with the class discussion, but Hulk will most likely not give us all A's. I'm one of those most likely to get an A, though. But the work is getting harder, and with playing for the course, I don't spend so much time on it. I may just work 3 hours every day instead of 4, but I'm doing pretty well on savings, so I'd hate to cut down. I've got $8, and I can surely save at least $7 more, and possibly $10 by Saturday. I go to the bank on Wednesday. So by next week, Wednesday maybe, just maybe, I'll have $20, at least $15. I still haven't paid for piano lessons, though. It's 4:45, and things are still quiet. If they stay quiet 15 or 20 more minutes, I'll have this finished. For composition class, I have to write a song. He said we could put a poem to music. That's going to be gay. Just maybe I should fill the sugar bowls and such before the dinner crowd comes in, and so I'll say goodbye till Friday. I love you loads and miss you very much, sweetheart. Some people just came in. Bye-bye. I love you. Love always, Joyce. And then there's a surprise outside that says, I love you very much, my darling.